Welcome back, everyone. Chris Drizga here with your market update for the Orange County office sector. Today, we're going to be looking at the final numbers for 2022 and taking a look at what's ahead in 2023. Let's get into it. At the end of 2022, we recorded a countywide vacancy rate of 14.21%, a rental rate of $2.69 a foot, and a sales price of $329 a square foot. Again, these are countywide averages, and although nominal, they're still going in the wrong direction. It's also worth noting that new construction activity is essentially non-existent. All things considered, that's probably not a bad thing. As market participants continue to grapple with uncertainty, I think 2023 is going to be very telling about the future of office space. Businesses that had leases expire over the last 2 years more than likely did short-term renewals. That's 1 to 3 year renewals, just to buy themselves time and adapt to hybrid work and hopefully get a little bit more clarity in the market. This cohort of tenants, combined with those that did longer term leases throughout 2017, 18, and 19, are all getting the first opportunity to right size their space. No more subleasing, no more forbearance, just a normal lease expiration and the opportunity to renegotiate. What do they all do? I don't know for certain, but I'm watching the absorption and vacancy rates very, very closely over the course of this year. With that in mind, I think the office market will soften further, but major distress is unlikely to materialize. Defaults on commercial real estate loans remained below 1% through the third quarter of 2022. And lenders are working with borrowers to modify and recapitalize their positions rather than forcing distressed sales. Again, the default rates are less than 1%. Last time I looked at it, it was about 78 basis points. That's from the Linneman report. And you compare that to the 9% default rate we experienced following the great financial crisis. And on top of that, lenders have remained relatively conservative, issuing LTVs in the 50 to 60 percentile range rather than the 70 to 80 percentile range. Lastly, if transaction volume has any chance at turning a corner, we need to see buyers and sellers come to some sort of agreement on valuations, because in most cases, expectations are just miles apart. Let's jump into the transactions. Notable leases include Bank of the West. They renewed 36,000 square feet in Newport. County of Orange leased 61,000 square feet in Brea. And Apple, with the biggest lease of the quarter, took 115,000 square feet in the Irvine Spectrum. As for notable sales, Buchanan Street Partners bought Oak Brook Plaza in Laguna Hills for $28 million. Cigna sold Here. It's a 5-building project in Laguna Hills for $63 million. And Adelphi sold 915 West Imperial Highway in Brea for $80 million. You can visit my website, chrisdrizga.com, for the complete reports. I appreciate you stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you here next time.